Hello, everybody. I'm John.
And I'm Claire.
And today we're talking about an article called France Debates Boomer Pension Cuts.
Boomers.
Boomers. Always ruining everything. Yes. Well, that's kind of some of what they say in the article, but we'll get into the details of that a little bit later. But to kind of open up our English mind, let's think of a couple questions. You guys can follow along if you want to, but I will be asking Claire here. What are some good ways to plan financially for retirement?
Well, funny you should ask me, John. You know, actually this has been on my mind for probably a couple of years, and I finally actually made some steps in the right direction to plan better for my retirement this year for the first time. So I decided to, first of all, I invested in some government bonds.
Oh, gosh.
I'm terrified of the stock market.
You're a real adult now.
Yes. I'm terrified of the stock market and the potential for things to lose money. It seems too much like gambling for me. So I was like, look, low yield is fine. Just tell me what is the most safe, or the safest, the stablest, that. And they were like, okay, government bonds. So we invested in some of that. And then I opened up a second pension because I'm British. Even though I'm paying into a pension fund here in Korea as part of my job, I have the option to also pay into a British pension fund.
Okay.
So I set up that system basically and put some money in a British account so that could just continue to pay for itself. So fingers crossed. Might not be, super rich by the time I'm of retirement age, but if I live long enough, I should be stable.
Are you doing a government pension in England, or are you doing a private government?
I'm doing a government pension.
You trust the government pension?
I trust it, yes, but whether it'll be valuable, it's not great.
Oh, got it.
It's not. If you just have a British government pension, you're going to be extremely poor in your old age. Although, if you live in Britain, then the healthcare is free, and you can get other benefits if you're living, right at the poverty line. So it's manageable. But again, now I've got two pensions. I've got the Korean one and the British one and some investments. So
it's better than it used to be.
None of this kicks in until I'm 70.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to die before that. So.
Okay. Probably in a stage accident as you're doing drag.
Yes. 70-year-old drag queen dies in stage dive.
With 69 and 11 months.
Right before she claims that pension.
Anyways, all right. Got derailed. Let's get back onto track. I was imagining 69-year-old drags. Are you currently contributing to, well, we just answered this question. You are currently contributing.
Two pension
plans. If you are able to collect let's say the pound stays high, and you're able to collect that pension, but you live in Korea, that exchange rate might be pretty nice in the future.
That would be good, yeah. If it goes that way around, or if the pound is really tanking, but the won is doing okay, then I have to go back to England, and then my won is perhaps.
If you can even get it, if you're not living in Korea.
True, yes. I don't know how it will all work out, but anyway.
Yeah. Focus, everybody, on your pension because, retirement is actually coming for everybody. Whether you do survive or not, we don't know. So it's good to plan for it anyway. What we can also plan for is reading this article. Go ahead and take the time to read the whole thing. Try to really understand it. If not, then you have our summary and, of course, the summary that you have in front of you. And we'll see you soon.
France debates boomer pensions cuts. France's government is addressing its pension system to reduce public spending, which accounts for 57% of GDP. Prime Minister Michel Barnier proposed delaying inflation-linked pension increases until mid-2025, saving €4 billion, but faced backlash from politicians fearing voter punishment. Analysts argue that baby boomers must bear some cuts, as pensions consume over a quarter of France's budget and are funded by payroll taxes, creating strain as retirees outnumber workers. Younger taxpayers increasingly criticize boomers for avoiding financial sacrifices, highlighting generational tensions over debt and spending burdens.